Hey, what's up guys? It's AD from GSA and today we are here for Oppo R1 quick review. A lot of Chinese smartphone companies are eyeing Indian smartphone market since long time. These companies provide users with ton of features and latest specifications and yet keep the price to its bare minimum. Previously, when smartphones were not into the market, the Nokia N97 was considered as one of the best devices. Chinese companies introduced many devices in India which had features that were very good. One such company is Oppo. Oppo entered Indian market with its N1 which had new feature, the 270-degree rotating camera. Now Oppo has introduced a new device, the R1. Let's have a look at its specifications. Coming to the key specifications of this device, the Oppo R1 sports a quad-core 1.3 GHz processor combined with 1 GB of RAM, 8 megapixels of primary camera and 5 megapixels of secondary camera. There is 16 GB of internal storage in this device, a 5-inch display and Android 4.2.2 Jelly Bean. Also, this device has a battery of 2410 mAh. Coming to the design of this device, Oppo R1 weighs about 140 gram. It has slightly curved edges. The front and back of this device are sheer glass and are very reflective. The glossy surfaces don't get scratched during the everyday usage but definitely pick up some smudges and fingerprints. The Oppo R1 has a feather touch buttons instead of the on-screen buttons present on the bottom of the display. The speaker grill is present alongside the micro USB port at the bottom. Coming to the display of Oppo R1 is a 5-inch display with a resolution of 1280 by 780 pixels with a pixel density of 294 pixels per inch. You can watch HD movies on this device with an average to good picture quality. Since the screen does not support full HD, the text displayed on the screen are pretty crisp and sharp compared to the resolution and pixel density. The performance of Oppo R1 is relatively weak. It runs on MediaTek's 1.3 GHz quad-core processor. It is combined with 1 GB of RAM. The Oppo R1 has 16 GB of internal memory and it cannot be expanded due to the absence of micro SD card slot. This 16 GB memory is further divided into the phone and system storage. This gets around 11 GB memory for the user. The Oppo R1 has 8 megapixels of primary camera and 5 megapixels of secondary camera. The camera is able to take pictures of a 3264 by 2448 resolution. The R1 camera is actually very good in taking low light photographs. The sensor allows you to take very good quality and excellent photographs even in low light. The camera app also has few modes like landscape, sunset, sports and portrait. There is no HDR present. The front camera is a 5 megapixel shooter which helps you to take some high quality selfies. Coming to the software, the Oppo R1 runs on Android 4.2.2. The Android is overlapped with Oppo Skin, the Color OS. The Color OS is very user friendly. Oppo includes a number of tweaks in its OS such as gestures that can make you trigger screenshots, adjust volume and jump to the camera app from any part of OS. When Oppo R1 is in standby mode, you can double tap the screen to turn it on or draw gestures to trigger the flashlight or camera app. The Oppo R1 has a battery of 2410 mAh. This battery is enough to last you for a day with a normal usage of Wi-Fi and data connection continuously on. The verdict. Coming at the last, the Oppo R1 looks great, but you don't see any real appeal that a lot of media is carrying with you. In this price range, its main competitor is Moto X. The Oppo R1 is nowhere close to Moto X. There are far better smartphones in this price range. Therefore, we can't say that it is a smart decision for now to buy the Oppo R1, though it is a great device. Currently, the Oppo R1 is priced at about Indian rupees 24,1990. Thank you. This comes to the end of our review. Please don't forget to click on the subscribe button below and don't forget to visit us at www.gadgetsarena.com. It's Aditya signing off and have a very good day. Thank you so much.